Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Gum. We out here playing some Empoleon today. So, I am a complete scrub to Legacy, but I have been playing a shitload of 2014. So I decided, you know what? Let's go ahead and get into the Club Penguin spirit with Empoleon, which is good in both formats. So, well, first of all, hold on, let me fix something real quick. I can't show off the deck until everything is correct. Like the Duskulls. Alright. So, this is what I scraped together. I did base the list heavily on the 2014 standard list. Obviously, no Miltank. Junk Arm exists in this format, and Pont exists in this format. So let's go into it. What does Empoleon do? Well, if you know what Zoro does, Empoleon is basically that, but a stage 2. Diving Draw is literally just trade. It was trade before trade existed. An attack command for 1 energy does 10 for each Pokemon in play. So not just 20 on your side, that is better because if you have a max bench, you do 120 instead of 60. But if your opponent and you both have a max bench, it's matching Zoro's damage. So still very good. You gotta keep in mind that in 2014, having this kind of consistency on a stage 2 that wasn't easy to kill, and was two-shotting all of these two prize big boys, you know, it was just a lot better. And since Legacy has the same, you know, I want to say power creep, but it's more of the lack thereof. So, just very, very solid attacker. So we pair it with Dusknoir with Sinister Hand because it lets you get perfect, you know, math on attack commands, so you can two-shot stuff, put damage elsewhere, and eventually build up to like these big Okos. Or it lets you stall out the game with Sinister Hand until you can take all your prizes at once. So the entire deck is pretty much just based around setting up bench Pokemon with Empoleon, and Dusknoir helps that. It helps set up math, not just with Sinister Hand, but just being on the bench. We play an egg, so our diving draw is free. The same reason Zoro plays an egg. We don't play 2 because, I mean, there's not much reason to play 2. Starting it is really, really bad. And actually, I mean, there's reason to play 2. You could play 2. You have to find it first, though, because you're not gonna, without Compressor like Zoro has, it's not gonna be easy to just find and discard. Because then you have to, like, manually Ultra Ball or Level Ball for it, and whenever you're using either of those, you need to be setting up. So yeah, we also play a Smeargle. Smeargle is just a staple of Legacy. If it's active, you can look at your opponent's hand, choose a supporter, and use that effect. And that does not use your supporter for the turn. So you basically get 2... If you use Portrait, you get to get 2 supporters, basically. Of course, if your opponent has a supporter, you have to use it. So if you have this big, fat-ass hand of resources, and you're like, okay, I hope my opponent has a Skyla, and they have a Juniper, it's just like, well, fuck. But if they have a Skyla with your fat-ass hand, and you want a Skyla, then, well, that's an Empoleon right there. You're getting to dig harder with Portrait, and that's why it's good. It's also just something you can put down on the bench. It's something you can level ball for, which is good. You also may notice that I'm playing a 101 Kingdra line. And that's for a couple reasons. So, firstly, well, that's actually, I think there's 3 reasons I play Kingdra. The first one is that it's another bench Pokemon. You can put it down, and Empoleon does 10 more damage. The other reason is that while it's on the bench, Spray Splash basically lets it do... It lets it count as 2 Pokemon, basically. Because Empoleon is only doing, like, 10 times the amount of Pokemon in play, right? Well, if you have Kingdra in play, you're getting the 1 damage from Kingdra being on the bench, and you have the damage from Spray Splash. And that can actually set up 2 shots that you otherwise may not be able to get. It's also just nice being able to put 10 more damage into play every single turn, because that does matter a lot. Because I think with both maxed out bench Pokemon and a Silver Bangle, Empoleon hits for 150. Kingdra lets you do 160. And then going back into your turn, you can either kill a 170 HP mon like Genesect, Mewtwo, shit like that. Or you can just, like, move all the damage off and keep Spray Splashing. So you get that extra 10 every turn. And that's going to add up a lot faster if you do use the strategy to just, like, Sinister Hand. Like, you can Sinister Hand away, like, damage counters to make sure you're 10 short every single time. And if you do that with Spray Splash, you're going to be setting up a lot faster for the for board wiping, you know? The third reason that I play it is the Crustle matchup. Crustle, I wouldn't say is really popular in Legacy, but it's played in Legacy. It's played enough to where, if it sets up, I'm straight up not gonna win. Spray Splash says, bullshit! Give me that win, bitch! Spray Splash onto the Crustle, kill it. Boom, easy wins. I also have used Dragon Steam to attack before. If your opponent just straight up doesn't want to bench anything and you don't want to sacrifice Empoleons, you can just like Silver Bangle to Kingdra and Dragon Steam and two-shot shit, which is actually kind of cool. I mean, it's still worse than Empoleon to attack with, but it's an option, and that's what matters more than anything else. I guess I should point out the specific evolutions that we play. So there's a few Horseas that are legal in Legacy. No, never mind, there's just 2. We played this one because it has higher HP. Piplup, we played this one because Fury Attack in Legacy is better than Bubble. Because when you have Dusknoir in play, Fury Attack can actually set up numbers. I actually have used Fury Attack with a Silver Bangle before, and it set up KO math on Empoleon from the following turn. So, it's not bad. And then the Prinplup that we play, we just play the 90 HP one. The other option is the Dark Explorers one with the 80 HP. So let's get into the rest of the deck. So the supporter line, you may notice that we don't play any Juniper. That's because we have access to Pont, aka Professor Oak's new theory. It's just shuffle, draw 6. In is the same, pretty much the same thing. You shuffle, draw usually 6 because you're not taking prizes that often. Unless you absolutely need to kill an attacker. For Skyla, Skyla is like so crucial in this deck. You choose to go second just because you need to Skyla turn 1 almost every single game. And you do. To Colress, it's just another supporter that isn't Juniper. You already discard a shitload of resources as is, so you don't really want to, like, between Junk Arm, Ultra Ball, and Diving Draw if you don't have Egg. You don't really want to be Junipering away, like, rare candies, your stage 2s, or just, like, you don't want to be Junipering away energy. What else should I explain with the supporters? Is there any other reason I don't play Juniper? Probably. I mean, you can chorus for a lot of cards. I mean, if your opponent chooses not to bench very many Pokemon, which a lot of times they won't because they see Empoleon and they're just like, oh, cool. If I don't bench stuff, you're not going to kill me. So, we don't max out Chorus, obviously. It's also just a lot worse early game than in or Pont, because if you don't have basics down, Chorus isn't going to do anything. So, in the early game, Chorus isn't that useful. We're also playing 2 Beach. I was messing around with, like, 3 and 4, but I was like, you know what, you only Beach turn 1. You can Skyla for Beach. And that's the biggest reason I cut the Beach count, is because you can just Skyla for it. And that's actually how my first turns usually go, is like, okay, I'll put down a Piplup, put down a Duskull, Skyla for Beach, and Beach for, like, 4 or 5 cards. And usually that's enough to draw into, like, Empoleon pieces, like a Skyla, another draw supporter, just... It's enough to get you a lot more options. We're playing 3 Ultra Ball. We don't play 4 because we have access to, like, Junk Arm, and we play a really heavy Stage 2 line. Like, 4 Empoleon is a lot. We also have Comp Search, so that's kind of like a 4th Ultra Ball. We're also running 2 Level Ball. Same reason as Ultra Ball. We only play low counts because we have access to Junk Arm. And after you set up Empoleon, you don't really need the Level Ball or Ultra Ball anymore because you're just going to be Diving Draw into everything in your deck. 4 Candy, obviously you need 4 because you play 3 different Stage 2 lines, 2 of which don't have any of the middle evolutions. Empoleon only plays 1 Prinplup. Because you have Rare Candy, like, you just need 4 Rare Candy. We're playing 2 Switch. So, the reason why Switch is better than Float in Legacy is because Laser is very, very prominent in Legacy. Switching can get you out of sleep, it obviously gets you out of poison, so you don't take the damage in between turns, which does matter a lot in situations. It's good against Exeggcute, because of course you can't retreat if you're paralyzed because of deck and cover. Block is also played a bit and expanded, so you can switch out as something that they want to trap if they do trap anything. What else is there? Not really anything else to cover with the Switch. You just play 2. Of course, I didn't even cover it. We play 4 Junk Arm. This is just probably the most prominent staple in Legacy. Very, very good. Broken. It's literally Dowsing Machine, but you get to play 4. That's stupid. So yeah, you're gonna play 4. We play 1 Super Rod. This deck wants 2. But you can junk on for Super Rod, so it's not an issue. Junk Arm just makes it so you don't have to run like 2 Rod, you don't have to run more than 1 Scrapper. I will say that the thing you don't really want to junk on for is Silver Bangle. I am running 3. You kind of want to draw into them a lot, because 30 more damage, that's like having 3 extra bench Pokemon with this deck. So you want to be playing, you want to be having access to it as much as you can, because that can very, very, very vastly make a difference in whether or not you're killing something. And then we're playing 6 Water. I mean, your only attacker requires 1 energy, and you can Super Rod for energy back. You don't need more than 6. So that's the deck. Let's go play. So I've been playing a bit of Legacy Ladder today. I hope I don't hit the one guy that I lost to twice. Because I've been beating all these really good meta decks, right? And then there's this one guy, this one dude, playing 2 Darkrai EX and a Bouffalant. That's it. Those are the only 3 basics in deck, and he luck-sacked the fucking shit out of me twice. And he was playing like 16 energy, ethers, shit like that. Just typical bad player deck shit. And it was very much upsetting me because he was hitting the nuts every single turn. Like, he hit almost every single ether, found every laser when you needed it. He was playing fucking Escape Rope too, and that's how he took one of the games on me. And then the second game that he took the game on me with, he played himself down to a 0-card hand with no bench Pokemon, and he was gonna lose because his Bouffalant was the only remaining Pokemon he had, and he took like, I think he had 40 HP left. I had like Kingdra on the bench and a bunch of Pokemon. I wasn't gonna lose. But then he played Laser as his last card in hand, hit heads, hit my Empoleon, had Laser Bank in play, and I flipped tails in between turns, so I stayed asleep. This is not that guy. So, Dragon Metal Water, and I missed that last type. I have no clue what this is. Again, I'm a Scrub It Legacy, so I don't know what any of the fucking decks are. I just know that it's a lot of like black and white shit with Junk Arm. That's a hand. So this is a great example of a hand we're just gonna beach with. Oh god. Oh, it's Ray Eels! I like this matchup! I think. I haven't played against it, but I'm gonna assume it's a good matchup. Because you just hit into their Rays, and then you move the damage onto their Eels. Easy shit. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna get Beach here. Beach for 3, give me a Rare Candy, or not. Jesus Christ. I had a game earlier where I beached into 3 ins. And then I discarded all of them and didn't use it. No! Come on, dude! No! What the fuck? Oh my god, this is already going bad. Yeah, you got the fire energy, don't you? Yup! We're getting fucking clapped. I can't believe that happened. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna get fucking... I'm gonna get my penguins just yeeted. Keldeo, yeah, we're gonna in. Please don't have the float. I mean, you definitely have, like, Skyla or Juniper in hand, right? I'm so frustrated about that. Alright, we're gonna... The reason we're attaching to Duskull here is because we want to find Smeargle, probably, potentially, or not. Fucking Christ. Oh, that's not very good. my luck, my opponent's probably gonna find another catcher and hit heads, and then find everything else. Found the float. Actually, that's all he needs is float and catcher. I just want a Piplup to survive for one turn. Is that so much to ask? In, please do. And it's kind of dog shit. Oh, there's our resources. Yay. Yeah! Level Ball! He's gonna set up all these fucking eels on my face. I actually can't really do anything with this. So you also may have noticed that in the deck list I didn't run Jirachi EX. That was because you normally don't really need Jirachi in this deck. Although right now that would be kind of nice. Are you just gonna start sniping me? Oh, because with 2 sparks, that sets up KO math for just 2 energy. That's kind of big brain, actually. I think we have Super Rod in deck. Yeah, Rod is in deck. That's all that really matters right now. Gonna evolve into the Empoleon. Diving Jaw, Ultra Ball. And I'll end the turn with a Beach. Oh, that's a good hand. If I don't get it into way. If I don't get this hand into way, I think I'm actually gonna get somewhere. Hopefully. My opponent's probably gonna be brave enough to spark me again. I mean, it would make sense. You're setting up a lot easier KOs for the rest of the game, which is very beneficial for him. Oak. Oh! He said the pawns instead of inning me. Yeah, if he in me here, I was probably gonna scoot because I really like this hand and I kind of need this hand. Really? Not gonna spark me again. I wonder if he plays the one of laser, because I know that some Great Eels play it. In general, a lot of decks in Legacy just run 1 or 2 laser, just for like the 10 damage math, because it's better than plus power. Kind of. It's usually better than plus power. Alright, so we're gonna get to absolutely pop off here. Get rid of these. Awesome, dude. We drew into the Super Rod. That's really good. I'm not gonna use the Super Rod yet. I want to Diving Jaw first because my deck is slightly more thin right now. And that matters a lot. Get that and 2 water back because we did prize 1 or 2. Get 3 and discard 2. Yeah, we prized 1 energy, not 2. Still though, we prized energy. And I already diving drew. Is there anything else I could do? I'm just gonna get rid of both pawn here. I'm gonna get that Duskull. Alrighty. So, if he doesn't evolve the 3rd Dynamo into an E-Electric, we are going to be able to kill both Eels, and I think we're still going to have enough math left over to kill a Ray. Yeah, I think we can take 4 prizes, right? Because that's 130. Yeah, if he doesn't evolve this Eel, we can take 4 prizes. confident in us. We still have both their switch and deck, which is good. So he's just gonna blow the shit out of our Empoleon. He's gonna evolve into the third heal, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to send it to Smeargle. Your hand is big right now, so I'm gonna portrait. Absolutely nothing. Damn. Oh, bro, that's shit. Wow, dude, I still have all my... Well, I didn't check prizes that well, so I'd probably prize candies. Let me check real quick. I only prized one. No, they're all there. Time to put all my eggs in one basket. Gray doesn't have catcher. And you already blew 2. Are you fucking serious? Alright. Yeah, it's looking pretty grim. What? What? What is this arrow? How is... why? What? Fucking stupid ass game. Well, it's easier access to the discard. This is so stupid. I'm honestly really salty. It's still technically possible to bring this back. That's the only reason I'm not scooping, is because I can still bring this back. As unlikely as it is. Jesus Christ. Alright. Time to diving draw. Yeah. 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 There's still hope. Not very much hope, but hope. I need to set up this Dusknoir. If I set up the Dusknoir in the Kingdra, I can still win. I can take double KOs. That may be all my water in deck. No, because I Super Rod them back. Well, does that... Okay, so I have one more water in deck. How the fuck? Wait, so I can move 5? Oh no. Yeah, no, I can afford to move. Oh, I only need 4, never mind. Yeah, we're good. slash the Keldeo. And we're gonna KO the Ray. Hopefully bring this back. You still haven't. Well, the last name is Bryce because I saw my deck. Oh yeah, you had King. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, that's fine. He got really, really lucky there, so there's not really anything I can do about it. It happens. It's a stage 2 deck. It's not going to set up every single game. Oh well. It's also Legacy Ladder, so we're not going to find very many games easily. Also, this is a Cumulatown. I didn't even realize that. This is my jam! I'm gonna go get me a furret. There we go. Finally found a game. Easy class. 7. Oh, I played against this guy a bunch yesterday. He's playing the Gallade deck. What's it called? Is it Mindstorm? Mindstrike? No, not Mind Blown. That's Blacephalon. What is it called? Mental Might, that's what it's called. Yeah, they're playing that. Except slightly edited. This game is so much better if I had, like, Pichu. That this deck doesn't. I mean, there are definitely games where I wish I had Pichu, so I probably will end up putting it in. I don't own one, so I have to find one first. Are we gonna get laser paint? No! Come on, game! That's not fair. Dude, we're just getting our ass destroyed. Oh, it's not even Mental Might. It's like the fucking... Oh, it's so bad. We're not having a good time today, boys. Woo! Hopefully I don't start Egg next game and then get laser donked because that fucking sucks so bad. It's not just the fact that they laser donked me when I started Egg, it's that they had both the cards in hand and didn't have to search at all. Everything about that situation was horrible. Bro, I want to find an opponent. Oh, the camera's having a seizure. I have to get closer. It's the shade of red. I don't know why. My camera just isn't good at registering the color red. I don't know why. Like, you can watch it. That little red stripe on my shirt, like, right here. Just watch it blank. Why does it do that? But this is why I need to get a good webcam. I stream with a stock laptop, like, camera and mic. So, like, if I have shit mic quality, that's my fault. Oh, well. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring the camera a little closer. Camera, mic a little closer, you know? Maybe get some better audio quality in. Also, maybe find an opponent sometime. Oh, there you go. I don't know what fighting colorless is. Please don't be jank. I always lose versus jank for some reason. Because apparently genting still happens a lot on the Legacy ladder. From what I've been told. Oh. Was it jank? Yes. I think they were looking for a gent. I don't do that at all, because that's cheap. And we ain't like that. We ain't just gonna give away free wins. I'm trying to get some wins. I don't want free wins either. I want to play the game. That's literally why I'm playing Legacy, is because I want to play the game, not see whoever whiffs the big combo piece in Standard first. Because that's what Standard is. You whiff the big combo piece? Yeah, well, fuck you! Eat my asshole! You lose! Ha ha ha! I bet you love getting Marnie... I bet you love Marnieing me into Jirachi Prism, Mr. Mime Switch. And then getting Marnied into like 4 energy. Alright. Savage mode again, god damn it! Savage! Oh lord. Dear God, please don't. If you're real, don't let me start egg. That's fine. I'm gonna win. Oh, shit! That's what I want. This hand may be crap otherwise, but I'll take it. I'll take this good-ass turn 1. Give me a beach. On to you. Probably gonna go for like fucking X-Ball Laser Bank, kill me. Silent. Oh, please don't let me lose to this deck. Don't let me lose to Binder Drop. Okay, I'm not gonna lose to Binder Drop, we're good. Oh, this game trying to make me bust a nut. Dive and draw away the Colress. Yeah, we're gonna beach. It's worth not attacking this turn, because we're setting up a massive board state. Are you really gonna side drive me? Jesus Christ. Yes! Yes would be the answer to that question. It's fine because I'm possibly setting up multiple Empoleon here. So I need to find the Bangle if I want a 2-shot. But I also need to set up a lot of mons. Okay, we're gonna dive and draw away the N. Did find the energy. Can't really afford to Junk Hunt and Ultra Ball with this hand. So I'm gonna Ultra Ball away the Dusknoir and the Skyla. Am I really out of Piplups? Oh, I prized the... Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. I did prize the last one. Yeah, we're just gonna get a Prinplup. Do that. And Pont. We can Level Ball for Horsea, because this is gonna help with 2-shot math. We'll Comp Search for the Bangle. How much are we doing? 80. Yeah, I think we can 2-shot. Well, we do 2-shot, because if either of us benches a Pokemon, it dies. Laser, that's fine. There we go. I swear to God, this game actually does hate me. I don't know about that one, Chief. Fucking Christ. This really does feel unfair. Getting luck sacked by bad decks! It hurts my soul! Because I shouldn't be losing. And that's a 25% chance to happen, which isn't the highest of happening. You know, it's the odds are greatly in my favor. It's okay. We can Super Rod back to the pips. I'll get back in Empoleon. I guess I'm gonna have to in. Because I need to set up an Empoleon more than anything else. Not really like you having access to all these resources, so yeah. Alright, so we got the junk on for the other Bangle. Diving, draw away the beach, because we rise the egg. Because of course we will. I decided I needed to draw the Bangle, right? I mean, you don't really play supporters, so I think we're good. Do I even need... Hold on. I'm hitting for 60 right now. If I get Kingdra, I hit for 70. Yeah, I need Bangle. Rip. Because I would have loved to set up an attack with Kingdra. Level Ball doesn't really do me any good. Right, that's a KO. 2, 4, 6, 9, yeah. I mean, I could have set up a KO with the Kingdra, but I would have had to blow my entire hand, and I don't think it was worth it. And you chose not to attack. We're good. We're definitely gonna win this game. Yeah. Damn. I was hoping I would get some of the meta decks I was playing against earlier, because I played against a Crustle, I played against a Virgin. Well, I mean, we didn't face against the Ray Eels, but we got our ass blasted. What else did I play against earlier? I played multiple Landies with the Mewtwo's. I played a couple Plasmas. Lugia should actually destroy this deck. So I don't want to hit Plasma. Also, they have Thundurus, and Thundurus is not something we want to hit. Just give me... We also had some dark variants earlier. Dang, bro, it's nice outside. I might have to go on a walk instead of driving to the store today. And while we wait the 100 million years it takes to get a legacy game, the reason it takes so long to get a legacy game is that you have to wish for it. Jirachi only comes every once in 1,000 years to grant someone a wish. And whenever someone gets a wish, they ask to play. They wish for a legacy game. So Jirachi grants them this magical wish to play Legacy. And then you wait another 1,000 years, you get another Jirachi wish, boom, you get to play a Legacy game. That's how it works, I think. See? Another 1,000 years. I wished for a Legacy game. Well, hey, this is someone I haven't played against, I don't think. I would say based on the types that I'm seeing, it might be Virgin. Won the coin flip? Yeah, no. You can have it. He's gonna get the turn 2 Emerald Slash. don't hate this hand. Starting to egg. Is it Blastoise? I mean, egg is a good card in not expanded legacy. Well, I mean, it is good in expanded, but it's better in legacy. Empoleon Mirror, perhaps? Oh no, you know what? I think I did play against this guy earlier. I think this was the Weavile that bodied the shit out of me. And then again, I don't think he played Rescue Energy, so I could be wrong. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna have to get rid of both of these. So we priced the Kingdra. I actually should be checking prices. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Priced Empoleon, priced Kingdra. I have a Duskull in play. Priced a Bangle, that doesn't really matter. Priced a Pond. Priced a Candy. And a Junk Arm. We're good. Alright, that hand is actually super nutty. Jamming out to some dire docks. He's probably gonna blow this penguin up. Just whip out the RPG and just go. Weavile coming up to the skull and go doo 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 doo. Inning out my really good hand. Oh, that really hurts. That fucking sucks. Okay, that doesn't. Oh shit, Jesus. I take that back, that does not suck. Each. Oh! Oh, we top decked it. Oh. Oh, I just creamed my panties. Oh my fucking god. This is absurd. Alright. Pont is getting me more cards. Guys, we're so good at the game. We're not lucky at all. Never lucky. We're just good. We're so good that we just magically draw into the nuts. I already used Diving Draw. I'm not killing this, am I? I'm waiting for 70, so I need to get 2 more benched Mons in order to kill, which I am going to do. Just don't know what. With what. Probably gonna go ahead and set up the Horsea. Have I played a Super Rod yet? I have. I already blew my load with the Super Rod. You know what? I think we're just gonna one-shot Weaviles anyway, so I don't think Dusknoir really matters. Not surprised, to be honest. I hit the fucking gas. I was just like, I definitely stepped on the gas. I'll play one more. We got one more in me for this video. Empoleon's so much fun, man. I mean, other than just, I mean, you get hands like that a lot. Oh, that's a leak duck. Alright. This is one of our boys. This is one of our legacy boys. One of the only ones left on Earth. Oh, he's about to get fucking bodied. How fitting to end a video. What is he playing? Oh. Oh, he's playing Garchomp. Ah! Ah! good matchup to have Kingdra in because I actually will be able to set up math on Garchomps. Yeah, I'm gonna end. Gotta say, I'm not really disappointed. That could have been so much worse. Yeah, Horsea's in deck. No rare candy kind of sucks, but not very badly. We have a free setup turn right now. This actually isn't a good matchup. I don't know why I made it seem like it was. It's definitely a matchup that I have to play. Well, he's inning me out of my hand. I actually kind of like my hand, but... I mean, I think the most important thing here is that I set up an Empoleon and Kingdra. I kind of need to set up both. Finding Skyla is pretty good. And the egg, of course. This is actually another really good hand to hold on. Alright. He's gonna beach. Fine. Double rare candy is really good to sit on. We might get to Luxac the Leak. Wow. Wow. Okay. If I hit into this, I think he can just kill me with Garchomp, right? Well, it needs multiple Altaria to do it. So, no, he won't be able to kill me with Garchomp, so I do just kill this here. There's also a chance he just ends me. We have Ultra Ball and discard, so Junk Arm is really good. Yeah, okay. I was right, it only does 100 base. We're good. If we killed the Altaria there, we weren't gonna die. I think he is just gonna go for the two-shot. So yeah, I do agree with him just spreading out his energy here. The guy actually two-shot me with Mach Cut. That's alarming. Oh, that's good. That's really fucking good. So, Junk Arm for Ultra Ball. I actually do want to have the water energy, so we are going to diving draw before comp searching. God damn. Okay. Insano. Absolutely insano. Right, we still have Junk Arms? Yeah, we still have 2 more Junk Arms in deck. Crazy. Okay. Ultra Ball these two. No, I'm gonna get rid of the Skyla. I don't really need the Skyla anymore. I still have another Rare Candy in deck. I'm gonna get the third Empoleon. I just feel like that's a better call. Let me go ahead and Level Ball for any targets I have, the only target I have left. I'm doing, I think, 90 right now. Yeah, I'm doing 90. No, I'm doing 100. Alright, so I can Spray Splash that. And then Attack Command. So we set up a really, really strong board state. He plays Max Pot. Oh my god. Yeah, he's playing Max Pot. I lose. That's unfortunate. No fucking way. Well, at least I didn't invest the, Rare Candy into it. I still have Super Rod in deck, and he's choosing not to go after my Empoleon. I'm just gonna send up the fresh one. I think that's a better option. We're gonna Super Rod back both Duskull and the Dusknoir. I don't think I need to get more energy back. Okay, so we got the other Dusknoir. We still have another Rare Candy index, so we're fine. I think we still have 2 Junk Arms as well. Yeah, we still have 2. I really want to draw into this Duskull. There we go. Spray Splash that. And then Attack Command. No, he has free retreat, so he could Conk Search for Max Pot. Or Supporter, probably like N, maybe? Colress, you get Colress here, right? Maybe? I don't know, he's gonna end me. Okay, that's fine. Super Rod. Back those. I didn't realize he discarded that many Swablu. Jesus, fuck. Altaria. Yep. Not what I expected. And he has the card Chomp. Holy shit. That's impressive. Do I just Skyla for the Rare Candy first? I mean, do I have an Ultra Ball left? No, I do not. Yeah, I'm gonna Skyla for the Rare Candy. Because I have a much higher chance of drawing into the Dusknoir since there's 2 of them in the deck. Also, thinning the Rare Candy right now means I don't have to worry about drawing into it without the Dusknoir. I can attach to the Kingdra, so I have another way to attack. I don't actually think I need to Diving Draw anymore. I guess we're gonna Spray Splash that. We're hitting for 100 again, so I can move 60 onto the Altaria. Actually, I can't. If I kill the Altaria, I'll be 10 short of killing this. I think I want to spread the damage out, actually. Yeah, I want to spread the damage out so I can take a double KO. I don't want him, I also don't want him to max bot the Altaria. Then I'm gonna switch into this Empoleon. I need to play as conservatively as possible. He's gonna Pond. Junk on for the max pot, because of course he is. Yep. I mean, every time he does that, he's putting me more and more into range. Because of Kingdra. Spray Splash that. Or we're gonna attack command for a honey. Tool Scrapper, that's fine. Juniper, Jesus fucking Christ. Please don't draw into another goddamn max potion. Wait, that thing has a retreat cost. Oh, it has one. Okay. And he's finding another fucking max potion. That's infuriating. Yeah, that's a KO. Okay. What options do I have right now? We can Spray Splash this. How much am I doing right now? I'm doing 90. Because it's just 10 less. So that is a KO on the active if I attack it. And then I guess I'm gonna attack command. Really? No. No! No! Come on! That's bullshit! You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and just diving draw into the last couple cards because I think I have a junk arm left. I haven't actually been using my resources, so I probably do. Though evidently not. Yeah, we're gonna in you to 3. Arm in deck. Can't find them. We can Spray Splash that. So we take a KO. If I kill the Altaria, I'm only doing... He has 70 left. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna Sinister Hand. One there. Do that. Surely he's about to run out of energy. No, he still probably has 2 blind energy left. There's one of them. So what's the hardest I hit? 2, 4, 6, 7. So I can't one-shot this turn. I can't kill it this turn. Junk Arm away these. Super Rod. Super Rod back of water, a Piplup, and an Empoleon, I think. No, I have an Empoleon already. Piplup. Yeah, we go double Piplup because if he kills this, then I want to have it. Really wanted to find the Piplup there. Yeah, I don't want to put the egg down either. Two-shotting. I think I'm gonna run out of attackers before he's gonna take all his prizes. There's a Piplup. I should have another Junk Arm left. Well, either way, there's the other Piplup. Did I not Spray Splash? I thought I already did. Yeah, we're gonna hit that. Very, very, you know, close game going. Gonna put down a Gibble. Very curious about his energy counts. Alright. No fucking way. Wow. Still have a switch left in deck. I hope it was. I really hope my last two prizes aren't Switch Junk Arm. Otherwise I'm fucked. Alright, time for triple heads. No! Fuck! No! I almost got it! Oh, no! I prized my fourth junk arm. I can't fucking believe that. Alright, I got a triumphant for you guys to watch me open. Damn, what a way to lose. I mean, if I won that, I was gonna be really lucky, but shit, dude. All those max potions kept fucking me up. Really close game. Alright, and... Oh! 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 That is a Celebi Prime! God damn! Alright! Alright!